Last Day on Earth's 5th anniversary brought along with it something that we've never seen in the game before, and that is a skin with a passive skill. Now, I was lucky enough to recently unlock this skin, and I'm going to be sharing some of the information that I've learned about it in my testing with you guys. We'll take a look at some of the attack info, and in general, we're going to be taking a look at the pros and the cons of this skin, because there are a few. And let's start off with one of the tough truths about this skin, and that is that even if you've completed all of the anniversary tasks and did everything you could to get enough coupons every day, you still wouldn't be able to get enough of these threads as a free-to-play player to upgrade the skin to the Tier 3 version. The Tier 3 version costs 35 threads, and to be able to get that many by the end of the event with the current point drop rate, you would have to use rations to clear the zone or buy the coupon pack in the shop. Now, to make that fact sting a little bit less, the passive skill on this skin isn't crazy powerful, and I'm going to show you the extent of it right now. So this is why everybody wants this skin, because of the passive skill where the skin actually does damage to the zombies based on your armor's durability. When it's below 25% durability, each piece deals 2 damage. So as you can see here, this zombie basically kills himself. I don't even have to do a thing. And I wanted to do a little bit of testing to this to see if armor pieces varied in their damage values, but it turns out each piece does that 2 damage, and even if you switch to a different set of armor, it still does 2 damage, so the armor's value doesn't really have anything to do with it. Now, there is one thing that really surprised me about this skin, and it's that the damage values can actually bypass a target's armor. As you know, the big one has a good bit of armor, but the skin did the same damage value. The only downside is that this takes the 25% durability mark to actually start proccing those numbers. However, that's also a bonus because I'm really unorganized at my base and I got lazy with my armor and I've got a bunch of partial durability armor. So that gives me a reason to start using up that armor to get a little bit more out of it. Now, I couldn't mess around with this skin without testing it with the leader dog as well. I just wanted to see how much damage we could dole out in a quick window while we have basically 2 other sources of damage besides our own weapon at play. And as you can see, our weapon is dealing 22 damage, fully modded cleaver, the dog is dealing 20 bite damage, and the skin total was doing 8 damage. And it just completely melted that floater bloater. Now, one of the downsides about that skin is you are limited to wearing that specific cosmetic if you want to get the passive skill. So if you like another skin, you won't be able to get that skill on it. And I was thinking maybe some sort of skin socket system where you could actually put in these passive skills would be a more interesting implementation. What do you guys think about this skin? How do you feel about this? I'd love to see what you're thinking in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching the video, and have yourself a great day.